welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about a product review from BellaskinBox March 2020. It's going to be all about the DirtyLamb Tea Tree Wand Quick Blemish Relief. Now, before I actually do a review on a product, I have to be using it for about 3 to 4 weeks for me to see if my skin is loving it, feeling it, or rejecting it. So yeah, if you want to know what this is all about, check it out. I've been with BellaskinBox from the beginning, so it's a total of 3 months that I am getting familiar with the brand DirtyLamb. I'm actually loving them. It's natural, cruelty-free, organic, and the girl that is the founder of this DirtyLamb is amazing. She dedicates herself to her ingredients. She tries it. She tests it out with herself and with other girls that are part of her team, as well as BellaskinBox, the founder from this subscription. She tries out these products before she puts them in the box monthly. So that is so good because I am a skincare beauty lover and I use these products on my skin, and I've been doing this for a little bit. I actually found this box to be so put together right, and a big plus for her trying the products before she puts them in the box together with the brands that work. I found that amazing. So I am such a happy customer slash reviewer. Amazing products to try. I am absolutely a lover of reviewing, testing, feeling it, absorb in my skin, and texturize it, and have that feeling and connection with my products in order for me to go ahead and talk about it. That is what my channel is all about. For all of us to share our opinions, our likes, our dislikes. How should they try it? How should we start? So I am always an open book. We just talk about what we love. Now that I am done with my introduction, now we're going to start this product. Now, I do have a bare face. This is my night routine. So I am going to use a cleanser that I normally use, a light one. The one I'm using is the Essence Herb. Why a light one? Either this one or a water base I would use, or something really light from Fresh. Just because I am going to be using a mud mask tonight, and then after I remove my mud mask, I'm going to be using the tea tree wand. So I want to make sure I am not over exerting my skin. So I start really sensitive with my cleanser, and then I'm going to choose a mud mask, and then we will start this. The mud mask that I'm going to be using tonight is the eggplant, is the winner. On Instagram, I posted a bunch of my mud mask, and this one was the highest vote. So yeah, let's start this. So not bad. That felt really nice. It was 15 minutes of mud mask. It was very light, not harsh at all. It's actually a cream mud mask that I just realized, and it does not feel tight or any of that type of irritation feeling. So I like it. Not bad at all. I'm gonna definitely look into a full size. Let's get straight into the DirtyLamb, all about the tea tree wand quick blemish relief. I've been using this for close to 4 weeks on the areas that I have hormonal acne, and it's adult acne as well. So I don't have pimples all over my skin, and I don't suffer from that. But when I do have the time of the month that I normally get it around my chin area, that is where I'm mostly sensitive. So this is what I've been using around my chin area, and I have to say, I've been feeling the difference. Less irritation. My skin does not get bubbled and red what it normally does when it's the time of the month. So that's why I have to say that this is really, really a good product for stubborn acne. Let's talk a little bit about this tea tree wand. Now, like I said earlier, I don't have severe acne, but I do have hormonal. So I do have a few pictures up here. Not horrible, and it won't be so much of a difference because you could apply this on one zit. Now, because I don't really get like 1 or 2 big, acne or any cystic type of zits on my face anymore, but I do get like those blotches or red marks or open enlarged pores. So that is what has been helping me a lot. So these are just photos from before starting this product. Because I do focus more on texturizing my skin, and enlarged pores does affect the texture of your skin. And this cinnamon ingredient here helps to texturize that concern that I have of my skin. So I do love tea tree. That's one of the main ingredients here, and it has worked wonders on my skin. And cinnamon is just an amazing ingredient altogether. Intaking it, outer, inner, all that. Cinnamon is just a good ingredient, period. So I did trust it, and I wanted to use it. You do feel a little bit of a tingle. Not something out of this world. I'm going to give a little mini demonstration on how I've been using this wand on this bottle here. And this bottle is glass, and I am always liking, and I'm always saying glass does hold the product better, and it does preserve it better, and it's just more efficient, and it's nice, and it gives you like a nice grip to it, and knowing that your products are safe in a glass bottle. So this is what the wand looks like. It's a roller. So I do clean it before I use it and after. I do use one of the toners that has witch hazel, because this has witch hazel as well. Down here, I'm going to be putting all the main ingredients of this tea tree wand. Witch hazel is a toner that does help to close the open pores of your skin. I do put a toner on to, seal it and close it. And this roller will just give it that extra seal on my affected area that I am going to be focusing on. So there could be many ways for you to use this, but I'm going to show you my way. And I know there's another way to use it, as you could remove this roller and dab on the affected area. You could do that as well. So I forgot to mention, when you do remove the roller, you put a Q-tip, and then you directly place it on the affected area of your skin. But because I don't really have that much concern, that's just an option. And the DirtyLamb up here, this is her Instagram. You can go check it out. They do have photos that are a little bit more clear on before and after, and girls that are more concerned about acne itself. There's more demonstrations. There should be other type of videos going on her page talking about specifically how this roller works for porn acne type of skin. Of course, you do test it, because I did. The first time I used it, I did test it in an area here, and I wanted to see if I get any type of irritation, because here it says on the label, discontinue use if you have any type of irritation that occurs, because you could be allergic to any type of ingredient. You don't know. So you make sure you put it somewhere that you don't want it to be too visible. So you go on an area around here, and I didn't have any type of side effects, so I was so excited. I couldn't wait to use it on my chin area. So I'm going to show you exactly how I roll it on the area affected. By the way, this smells amazing. It's full of cinnamon. So I roll it, and I stay, and then I lift. I don't do that. You make sure you shake it too, for all those ingredients in there too. So you see how I went just there? Because, and I go again. I do it twice, because that is where my skin is mostly affected. So again, I go on that area and I just roll it. And I lift. And that's it. And that's it, because that is where I am mostly concerned. Right on that area. You really can't see much because of my lighting, but there should be one like right here. It's a bump, and those are the ones that bother me. So the reason why I don't go all over and I just go in one area, just because, of course, it's a roller. You know, you don't want your skin to be touching other parts of the skin, and it's all about hygiene. So again, I'm gonna use a little bit here because I do feel like my pores are a little bit opened. So I did clean a little bit. I'm going to show you what I use to clean it and which is the witch hazel that I use. This is the toner that I use from theirs. This is the facial toner witch hazel aloe vera formulated, unscented. Whenever I do feel like that extra tender loving care, when I have that moment, I do use witch hazel. Now this wand has the witch hazel. Now because it does have that, I am gonna dab it with a cotton pad, and I just clean it. I clean my roller, so I just feel like it's clean, because a lot of girls were stating, oh, it's a roller, how would I be able to use it? It's just simple. I wouldn't clean it with alcohol. I think it's a little too strong, so I thought about just cleaning it with a toner, something more lighter, and that has an ingredient that this wand has. So now I'm going to go to the other affected area that I normally have open pores sometimes. Let me just clean it. Like every time I use it, I just want to make sure I clean it again, so I go back again and roll it. And that's it. Now I'm going to put it away. I want to make sure I clean it again, and then I close it. So I think we're done. Yeah, so this is what I normally do with my night routine when I'm feeling, troubled skin. And I have liked it a lot. And in the morning, I do feel a difference. Especially with my texture. I am liking the way my skin is just glowing. And plus, I'm very consistent with all of my products that I use day and night. Girls, down below, let's talk about it. Have you used this product? Are you enjoying it? Did I help you for you to be able to explore a little bit with the ingredients in this wand? That it is amazing, and I do like it. And DirtyLamb, thank you so much for really taking care of your ingredients in your products. And I am really looking forward to our next month's box. Have a great, great night. Ciao.